double coverage. I'm outside and I'm naked. I have never ever been fully naked back out here. It's either like I have been with a jacket. It's just been a while. I feel really accomplished. I'm covered in so much spit. I just did a blowjob scene, so much drool, spit. My clothes are dirty, my underwear is dirty. I just wish I could walk back inside naked, but I know I can't. What day of the week is it? How's your Thursday going? Can you see the snot on my face? You can see the saliva, like, this is the aftermath. Buy my porn. Buy my content, support the cause. I had a good time though. I filmed 2 scenes. I filmed working out, and then I filmed working out and then giving my stepbrother a blowjob scene. I feel pretty good. I feel really accomplished. I've done a lot today. I got up this morning at 5:30, and I filmed and did my twist, filmed that, and then these 2 scenes, did ads, did some behind the scenes stuff. Like, it's not even 1 in the afternoon. It's like 11 something right now. I feel really accomplished, yeah. But there's a lot of bugs out here. I don't want to get bitten. I'm gonna go inside. Bye. I have content that I should be editing, but I've been working non-stop since I woke up this morning, so I'm letting myself, like, lay down, you know? I'm fucking... I feel really good. I feel really comfortable. I feel amazing. It's memory foam. Fuck me up. Okay, so let me tell you how quickly my mood shifts, okay? So I felt so accomplished because I woke up early this morning. I did my hair, I posted to my OnlyFans, I've been very consistent with my OnlyFans, and I cleaned my room, I did my laundry, I set up my bed with all my pillows and my stuffies, I have fucking peanut M&Ms, I got some Gatorade, I got my laptop right there, I came about 2 minutes ago because vibrators are great. Whose account was it that okay, so let me give you a fucking example. I'll say it, I don't fucking care. So basically there was a T-Spill video, right, about there's drama going on with Nikita Dragon. I don't know if you guys know who Nikita Dragon is. Nikita Dragon is a beauty influencer who also has her own makeup brand called Dragon Beauty, and I went on her Twitter, I was curious to see whether or not she had responded at all to the situation that I was watching the video about, because I'm always curious. I like to see my thing is I don't like to take everyone else's word for it. I do like to just myself go to different platforms, see if anyone's made a statement, see if they have a stance, see if they give a fuck or anything. But what happens, Nikita is a beautiful girl, okay? She is beautiful, and I know that it's money well spent, and she's amazing with makeup. I'm not saying she's not naturally beautiful, but at the same time, especially for your own mental health, you have to be real with yourself. You have to be real as fuck. And she's had work done. Money well fucking spent. Nothing wrong with that. She looks fucking beautiful. It's just that I'll keep repeating that to myself, you know what I mean? Just because she's beautiful doesn't mean that I'm not beautiful. Just because she's beautiful doesn't mean I'm not beautiful. I'll keep repeating that to myself, But it's really hard, because you'll see, the videos and the clothes, the wigs, the makeup, the homes, the vacations. I'm just scrolling. This is me scrolling for, 5 minutes, and the thing is, I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of yourself and post how amazing you are. You know what I'm saying? But I hate that my reaction to it was to beat myself up, was to feel like I ain't shit, was to feel that I feel like a failure in comparison, when it's there's no point in comparing. This is a perfect case scenario. I am a completely different person. Completely fucking different. Sorry, my boyfriend texted me back because I'm a needy little brat. I sent him a video of me in bed. I was like, Daddy, come here. Okay, sorry. But anyway, she's a completely different standing, just a completely different person, creator than me. And I'm doing myself. Hold on. It's much better for me to flip the pillow around because it's much softer. the black side of it, because like I got the, oh, that feels amazing. I got it for the aesthetic. Obviously, I like matching the black side to make them to lay down on. But back to what I was saying. She's great, you know what I mean? But my problem, and I feel like you guys can relate to this, is that I was feeling really good about myself. They're literally the clip. When I was talking about books, I don't know if this is gonna be in the same vlog or not. I don't think so, but it's the same day, and you saw me smiling. But with depression, and I don't think depression is the only thing I have. Depression and anxiety, I've been diagnosed with that, but I do want to try therapy again. If not, just to find out what else I have, because I have nagging suspicions about the other shit, because like there's other shit wrong with me mentally. I already know. I've been through enough trauma, right? I feel like all of us as humans, like, we've all been through enough trauma. My mood just changes like so quickly. I will be feeling great, accomplished, and you got so much done. Good job. You're doing so good. Relax. Take a break. But my relax, take a break is whip out my phone and scroll through social media, and it's so pointless. And it's curiosity. Like I'll find myself doing it when I'm trying to work. I'll find myself doing it when I'm just trying to fucking research. Like, I take inspiration from other creators. Like, if I feel like I'm in a rut or something, or I want a different look or something, it's good to take inspiration from people that you admire, that you look up to. Or in this case, when I was just I was literally watching a tea spilling video and I just wanted to see Nikita's side, and then I got triggered within 5 minutes. But that just goes to show, like, I have a long way to go with my self-love journey. I'm nowhere near done with it, and I need to be okay and confident with myself so I can applaud others for their success, as opposed to beat myself down, because that's not going to help anyone. It's not going to better the situation. But at least I do want to pat myself on the back for recognizing what was happening and putting my phone down. Like, or not putting it down, or getting off social media. I did pick up my phone and start recording, but I closed out all the apps. I was like, fuck it. I'm supposed to be editing, but I'm gonna give myself another break for another hour, because this is my first break today, and I'm gonna I'm gonna put my phone down completely, and I'm gonna read one of the manga books that I have. Fuck going on YouTube, fuck everything else, because I need to train myself out of this habit, because like it's not enough for me to take apps off of my phone, because I'll open the browser in my window. It's so stupid, just to check on people that I care about, and also check on people that trigger me. It's so horrible. It's like I deleted this app from my phone so I wouldn't check, so I wouldn't compare myself. But then I go back, and it's like, it's so fucked up, because every person that I check, if I message them, they'd be so nice to me. It would be so nice to be like, what's going on? Like, do you need advice? But I'm just so wrapped up in my own, like, everyone in the SW community hates me, so why am I gonna message and reach out for help? You know what I'm saying? Which is like, what the fuck? Alright, but anyway, I just wanted to talk, and I talked for about 8 minutes. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. No. The sweater's like making everything extra bright, but welcome to my room that is now clean as baloney. My room is super clean right now. I feel very accomplished, and I am wearing my comfy Sailor Moon sweater. Should I bring you in a little bit closer? You wanna come in just a little bit closer? Hi. It's hot as fuck, so the fan is on in the corner, but it's drying. Certain stuff that I don't leave in the dryer to dry. Like, there's certain stuff I let air dry. Don't mind if I'm looking forward, or I'm just trying to make sure that you can see me. So, hello. As I was telling you guys as I was saying earlier in the previous, which was like an hour and a half ago, yesterday was a very difficult day for me. Not just me though. Like, I don't even want to. Yesterday was a difficult day for a lot of people. Okay, yesterday was a difficult day. Yesterday was the anniversary of Eric's death, and I am not the only person that was affected. And I'm sorry if you're watching this and you feel like I'm like talking about it too much. I'm open with you guys with my thoughts, and I'm thinking about it a lot. And yesterday, like I told you guys, I had a bit of I was sobbing, because I literally, it was my hair. I was trying to do something. I wanted to do a wet look, because I wanted to see if I could do it, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to work out. unfortunately. So I beat myself up quite a bit. I beat myself up. I beat myself up a lot about it. Yesterday, I bawled my eyes out in the morning. I bawled my eyes out when I was making my post. And then I thought I had gotten it all out of my system. I thought, okay, that's it. I'm good. I'm done crying. Then me and Daddy were gonna go and hang out yesterday. We were gonna go on a date. We go on dates. We go out to eat, or we go see a movie, or we just go and walk on nature trails and stuff. That's what me and Daddy do. And I wanted to look pretty. I wanted to. If you like the way that you look, then you feel good. Okay, and I have been feeling amazing with my minimal makeup. I've been feeling so great. Like right now, all I have on is my normal makeup that you guys have seen. My 5-minute makeup, just eyebrows. I didn't put any dots on my face, just eyebrows, fake lashes, and lip gloss. That's it. And I feel very beautiful like this. And also, if you, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, because you guys, I was complaining like a motherfucker. I got, like I told you guys, I got the other side of my nose pierced, so I I extra good, right? I am at supreme confidence at the moment. But yesterday, I was not. I was yanking at my own hair, was not having it, and besides calming me down, he pulled me into his lap, he made me hug him. He did not, normally, when I'm crying, I, curl around his stomach, because Daddy's 6'5", and I'm a foot shorter. So I just like to curl around his middle and just occupy his lap because he makes me feel like I'm extra small. And he made me hug him, and he made me feel so much better. But then he was like, I'm gonna take you somewhere. I'm gonna take you on a surprise. The book, I have, I have My Hero Deku plushie, and then Midoriya, and then I got Serena, otherwise known as Usagi, otherwise known as Sailor Moon, Meatball Head. I got a lot of stuffies and plushies and stuff, but that's besides the point. There's a book that Daddy got me a couple months ago. If you are I don't even know if I've even talked about this on this channel. Blah, can't even talk. Let me not even say this. I don't even know if you guys, if I even talked about it or not, but ever since I was just a fucking, before pre-K, because my mom, I have a Haitian mom, and let's just say that island upbringings, I am Haitian. Let's just say island upbringings and education is very different from your standard household, and I was very advanced. So just go with that. I love to read. I have loved to read forever. I've read fan fiction. I've been reading fan fiction since I was in middle school. So I know that everyone thinks there's this misconception that One Direction, that fandom started fan fiction, when no, fan fiction has been around forever. There's been, before One Direction existed, there was Naruto, Fruits Basket, Harry Potter, Sailor Moon. There was just a list of fucking Life with Derek. If anyone remembers the Disney show Living Life with Derek, I would read that fan fiction. You can guess what fan fiction I was reading, because I wanted a certain two characters to be together so bad. I love reading to the point where if I were to go out to a bar or a club with my friends, you would find me at the bar sitting on a stool, because I couldn't drink, reading on my phone. I'd be reading fan fiction, or I would actually bring books. I remember I would try to go to parties with friends. Even out of high school, I would try to go, but I would still last 3 minutes inside because of my anxiety, and then I would just beeline for the car, my friend's car, and spend the rest of the few hours reading fan fiction. I love to read. I love to read. But when I started my sex work, I dove in head first, and slowly but surely, my sex work, YouTube, Patreon, my job took over everything, took over all of my interests, and I stopped reading. Stopped reading as much. I stopped reading actual books. I used to have so many books. I still have a bunch of books at my mom's, but I've lost so many books from being homeless. Just, eventually I'll do my homeless story. But I don't even want to do my homeless, because I've been homeless 2 or 3 times in my life. And unfortunately, with each time that I became homeless, when you become homeless, you lose a lot of your shit. You lose a majority of your shit. What you can't keep with you, whatever shit you can't keep with you physically, you lose. So I remember my mom bless my mom, I love her, but she threw away my books without realizing it. She thought that I wouldn't need them or something, because I did stop reading for a long time. But I remembered what books I liked and I rebought them. I dead ass rebought them all. To the point where there was like a couple series of books that I fucking hated because I love young adult. Like, my favorite genre of books is young adult romance. Give me that magical. I understand it's cliche when the fucking new dude in school, he's all tall and brooding, and is he a demon? Is he an angel? Is he a reincarnation of your past love from 7 centuries ago, and you have multiple past lives, and this is like some kind of spell or like recurring thing where you must always meet each other but you can never be together? Like, all that kind of shit. I love. I stopped reading for a long time. I just fell off. I fell off of my love of books, and then I started dating Ian again. I started dating Ian, and I fell in love with books. And this is the first book that I have owned at all in California. This is the very first one. He did bring me the Sword Art Online manga, but I'm not a giant Sword Art Online fan, so I'm just here to just draw and for the visuals. But this was the first actual book. It's called An Enchantment of Ravens. It's $10.99. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this book. I'm going to read the back summary for you. Every enchantment has a price. Isabel is a prodigy portrait artist with a dangerous set of clients, the immortal fair folk. But when she receives her first royal patron, Rook, the autumn prince, she makes a terrible mistake. She paints mortal sorrow in his eyes, a weakness that could cost him his life. Furious, Rook spirits Isabel away to stand trial for a crime, but something is seriously amiss in his world, and they are attacked from every side. Forced to depend upon each other for survival, their alliance blossoms into trust, perhaps even love, a forbidden emotion that would render both their lives forfeit. What force could Isabel's paintings conjure that is powerful enough to defy the ancient malice of the fairy courts? Yes! This was so good. This week, I have this book to thank because, as you guys know, it's been really... A lot of things have been beating my ass. My mental has not been the best, and this past week, work week, I was reading this a lot. Instead of spending so much time, because I watch a lot of YouTube. I love YouTube as being a YouTube creator, but I'm an avid YouTube watcher. Like, YouTube is my TV. So, thankfully, I turned off the TV and I picked up a book. And it was really good. And I'm excited because, like I told you guys, with BDSM relationships, because this is BDSM relationships as a whole, with a dominant and a submissive. Please keep in mind this conversation is for those who are 18 plus. Do not involve yourself in the BDSM community. Age play, DDLG, ABDL, I don't give a fuck. If it's kink related and you're not 18, I don't care if you're 17, you turn 18 tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. Alright, so, you have a dominant and a submissive. In my relationship with Ian, I have no issues being open with you guys. Obviously speaking, I am the submissive, I am the baby girl, I am the kitten. Because with me, it's relationship and lifestyle. I'm into pet play, and I'm into, pet play and DDLG. That's my thing. Pet play, DDLG. If you don't know what DDLG stands for, it's Daddy Dom Little Girl, and then pet play is just kitten. I literally have like such a die hard with this. I have kitten, but there's this kitten tattoo sentimental, but still, ironically, I have kitten tattooed on my face. So my Daddy Dom is my partner, my boyfriend, and if I'm good, like I'm kind to myself. I don't beat myself up so much. I don't make fun of myself. I get my work done. I stay positive. That's what I mean by being a good girl. As long as I'm a good girl, then I get rewards. And for different relationships, it's different. Rewards vary. Every BDSM relationship is different from each partner, okay? Each set of partners. As long as they're consenting adults, it's A-okay. But with my relationship, my rewards are a trip to the mall, just the anime store in the mall. That's where I buy my plushies. That's Sailor Moon pillow. That's where I buy my face mask, my Asian skincare. Or we go to Ulta or Sephora and I get makeup. Or now, this is the newest, the surprise, he would not tell me where we were going. Yesterday, after like I just fucking did two pigtails and I was like, fuck it. He was like, we're gonna go somewhere. It's a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you, but you cannot say no to me. You cannot say no to me. You have to accept it. And I was like, okay, all right, game on. All right, let's go. He took me to Barnes & Noble. That's like my favorite fucking place. Borders forever. I was a giant Borders fan. You might be, I don't know if anyone remembers Borders, but I loved Borders. I would talk so much shit about Barnes and Noble. I was like, fuck Barnes and Noble. They're just a Starbucks library, basically, or a Starbucks bookstore was my belief about Barnes and Noble. But then Borders closed down. Now there's like not that many locations. I think maybe like just a handful of locations left. But now I'm a Barnes and Noble little bitch, and he got me books. Well, first and foremost, he got me this Sailor Moon sweater from Box Lunch, which it's really cute. I got it in 2X because you guys know how I feel about oversized sweaters because I don't like to wear pants. I love wearing the sweater too because I have a Sailor Moon tattoo. This giant thing is a Sailor Moon tattoo on my thigh, and so I like just wearing this because it's like triple whammy. And I have a bunch of, oh, my keys are all the way over there. On my keychain, I have My Hero Academia trinkets, and I have Sailor Moon trinkets on my keychain. I love Sailor Moon, and I love the sweater. And also, I'm so happy. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. I freaked out. I could not believe he was getting me this. This is the Pretty Garden Sailor Moon first manga book, but it's the Eternal edition. So look at that. Look at that. Look at the there's like different art. Ooh, what is that? Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm determined to get the entire series if I can. I want to get all the manga books like this because I want to get the entire Eternal edition because I would just love to collect them and read them, but also like take really good care of them and collect them. But he got me this, and I'm a happy beam. And also, this is the complete Chi Sweet Home. This is part 1. There's several parts. It's 100% in color, by the way. Like, can we just take a moment? Okay, so let me explain to you. I'm gonna make a YouTube video because it's in my YouTube trailer. I'm supposed to have been making anime videos for you guys because I've seen hundreds of anime, hundreds of Asian dramas, meaning K-drama, J-drama, Taiwanese from Taiwan, or Chinese. This series, the Chi Sweet Home, Chi Sweet Home. It's a manga, but it's also an anime series. They're short 5-minute episodes, 5 to 10 minutes, I believe. But if you are stressed out, if you're depressed, if you have anxiety, any mental issues, and you need a distraction, go on Crunchyroll. Even if you just go, it's on Crunchyroll, but you can probably find it on various anime viewing websites. But be careful though. Please make sure that you have that your laptop's protected and whatnot. I have a Crunchyroll membership that I pay for. I can't count how many times I've been sobbing. Like, I felt like shit about myself. Fucking with my sex work, I got a bunch of horrible mean comments, or customers who wasted my time, and I got really fucking mad, and then I lost myself for 30 to 45 minutes watching episode after episode about this sweet little cat named Chi. It's literally what you think it is. It's about an adorable little kitten named Chi who gets adopted by a family, and that's why, like, the moment I saw this, I knew I had to have it because I love the anime series, and I highly recommend it. Like, 10 out of 10, especially if you need a smile. It'll be the top link in the description. Episode 1 will be the top link in the description box down below. After this video, please click on it. Please watch it. I love it. And you don't even have to like anime. That's the thing. You don't have to. It's just, you lose yourself in the world of this small cat, and it makes all your worries just for 30 to 45 minutes. You just forget. And it's really nice to forget sometimes, you know? I also got stuffies. This is Shirley. This is Shirley the llama. And then this is Oswald number 2, or Oswald the 2nd, because this is Oswald. This is Oswald. And then this is Oswald the 2nd. Oswald the 2nd. I'm really happy. And also I have my boyfriend to thank for helping me to get this bed, and I know future editing Cassie is gonna hate me because it's like 20 minutes, but I don't regret it because I'm smiling and I'm happy. Um, yeah. If there's anything that I can leave you guys with, any advice, read. Honestly, read an actual physical book. You can read on your phone, you can read fan fiction. I love fan fiction. There are a lot of talented writers in fan fiction, but there's just something about like picking up an actual book and turning the pages and just reading, which is really nice. And it just takes you away for a while. It's wonderful, whether you're depressed, you have anxiety, bipolar disorder, BPD, no matter what you have, reading a book can help. It can, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong, because please keep in mind I'm not a licensed professional, but I do want to help in any way that I can. But yeah, I'm gonna, now that I've gone ahead and did all this, I'm gonna go ahead. This is probably gonna end it for the vlog, actually, because I just this is really long. So if you enjoy this kind of content, you enjoy my kind of vlog content, leave a thumbs up. If you have a favorite book series or even a manga series that you would like to recommend to me to read, leave it in a comment down below. Maybe I've already read it. Maybe we can go back and forth. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Have a good day. Stay strong. Drink water. Get some sleep. Goodbye.